Hi, my name's Ophelia. So this is sort of a weird school project-y thing. My English teacher told us that we had to make a diary. So I decided, since I don't really feel like writing, it's, kind of a drag, I'd just talk to a camera. And maybe that would, get me some points, hopefully. It doesn't matter that much. A little about me. I was raised by my dad. My mom died when I was young. My best friend is my brother Laertes, and I know how dorky that sounds, but he's really cool. Kind of one of those all-around nice guy types. Well, sort of. I mean, he's got a bit of a reputation around his friends, but he's cool. A little overprotective, though. He does not like me with guys and stuff. But hey, what older brother does, really? Speaking of guys, Hamlet. Specifically, Prince Hamlet. Yeah, legitimate prince. Kind of my boyfriend, also kind of one of the most complicated people I've ever known. This is where this whole diary thing could be handy, because up until a couple months ago, my life was perfect. And then everything went to hell. Okay, here's where it started. The king, old Hamlet, died. Just like that. He was not unhealthy. He was like the opposite of unhealthy. He was like really athletic and, cool, nice guy. I didn't know him real well because he was the king. People like me don't really know the king very well. But he was cool. Everyone liked him. Everyone liked him a lot. Especially Hamlet. And young Hamlet, Prince Hamlet. My Hamlet. Anyway, he died. A little bit mysteriously, but no one says that. And then the queen, Gertrude, Hamlet's mom, married the king's brother, Hamlet's uncle. Oh, gosh. I mean, it's one of those weird situations where no one really talks about it, Everyone acts like it's perfectly normal, but she totally married her dead husband's brother. That's weird. Anyway, it kind of drove Hamlet a little bit crazy. Not a lot crazy. He just changed a lot. We haven't talked a lot since then. I miss him. But, it's hard to, blame him for going into kind of an emo goth phase thing. His mom got remarried 2 months, not even 2 months, after his dad died. And she didn't just remarry anyone. She remarried his uncle. His dead dad's brother. I feel bad for him, but I don't know how to, relate, I don't even know who I'm talking to. Probably no one is ever going to even watch these videos, but whatever. I'm going to keep acting like I'm talking to a friend. I just don't know how to talk to him. I don't know how to tell him how sorry I feel that his dad is gone. I don't know how to tell him that I understand, I lost my mom, he lost his dad. At first I kind of thought he'd be better off without his dad around. His dad was kind of a big character, and Hamlet was never like that. He was always a little more introverted, I guess. Kind of shy. Not exactly shy, I mean, he was great with people, but he wasn't like his dad. When he walked into a room, he didn't draw every eye to him in the way that his dad always did. I thought maybe without having to live, if he didn't have to live in his dad's shadow, maybe Hamlet would feel a bit better. Seems like that's not how it's working out. He wears all black now. It's not a great look for him. He's kind of pale, you know, a little pasty. I mean, we live in Denmark. But he just seems so unhealthy, you know? But I don't know how to approach him. Oh God. I don't want my dad to know that I'm making these videos. He's like crazy overprotective. Even worse than Laertes. And he's also totally out of touch. But I don't want him to know that I'm making these because I don't want him to think that he can watch them and then like figure out everything that's going on in my life. Because that would be weird. And I don't want him to know because my dad's kind of a crazy older guy, you know? He's just, don't get me wrong, I love him. He's fantastic. And, you know, I'm one of those girls who I'm kind of a daddy's girl. I know that sounds so stupid. But, you know, I do what he says. I follow his instructions. I'm loyal to him. The obedient daughter or whatever. But I don't know. Sometimes I don't like having him tell me what to think. Especially not about Hamlet. He thinks I should keep my distance. Well, he usually thinks I should keep my distance. Like I said, he's getting old. Sometimes he forgets his own opinions. I feel kind of alone now. Laertes left for Paris, so I guess it's a good thing that I'm starting up these videos. Hopefully, they'll give me someone to talk to. Hell, maybe Laertes will find them. Come back to rescue me when he finds out that my life is crazy. He just left. I mean, he left like this morning. It's so weird without him, though. Oh. I should probably go. My dad's gonna figure this out and freak out. He doesn't like the internet. He thinks that I'm gonna get stalked and kidnapped and killed by the Craigslist killer. He doesn't really know how to work YouTube. At all. So hopefully he'll never find these. Well, peace out until next time. Oh. And remember, my name is Ophelia.